Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of the Build Codex, where we'll be covering not only one of the strongest, but in my opinion, the most fun build in the game. It's Parry Executor. This build also happens to have the highest skill ceiling too. We'll get into why that is, but before we do that, I'd like to give you an update on the Never Lose Again Night Bosses Guide. I have now finished the recordings for Outland Commander, Great Red Bear, Deathrite Bird, Nameless King, and Grafted Monarch as of last episode. I'll have a list of the bosses I plan on covering in the description below, so let me know if I'm missing any. I think for this episode and maybe future episodes of the Build Codex, I'm going to spend more time explaining the build and how to pilot it, then do one run, rather than just briefly going over it and just doing a couple of runs. Most of you leave after the first run, and I know this because statistics don't lie. I feel like this new structure would be more insightful. Anyways, what makes this build so unique is that there are so many ways you can build around Suncatcher. It's vast and complex, so we're going to tackle each one at a time, starting with Dark Knight of the Baron. As you may know, critical hits +1 gives your crits a 23% boost in damage. For reference, physical attack up +4 gives only a 12% boost to all forms of physical attacks. Going crits is one route you can go, because parrying combined with god counters do a lot of stance damage. This is especially strong on Executor since his Suncatcher has the highest repost value in the entire game. You're going to be hitting absurd numbers with this one. If you want a stronger emphasis on survivability, you can bring Dark Knight of the Fathom in place of Dark Knight of the Baron. Dark Knight of the Fathom gives a flat 100 to your max base HP, and the continuous HP recovery heals you at 2 HP per second. You can bring both, but if you're going to do this, you need to make sure you understand what it is you're sacrificing. Other relics worth considering are the Red Balancer relic and the Golden Sprout. I want to first talk about my current setup first, so it'd be easier to understand why I haven't included either of those relics in my setup. I think the best thing to get out of the way first is clarifying what Executor's main weakness is. And this topic is difficult to talk about because you could perhaps condense everything down to having skill issues. This is pretty true, but it's not the full story. No one plays perfect, which is why we have to factor this in. I have watched games from the best executors live, and I always note down what caused them to die. Most of the deaths actually come from the early game. Imagine this scenario. You're playing Executor, your team went to do invaders at level 3, one of your mates go down, you don't have your ultimate, there are 2 to 3 invader dogs circling your friend's body along with one of the invaders chasing you down. What do? Executor tends to struggle in the early game when he's surrounded by pests like dogs, rats, and spearmen. When he's trying to get to a point of interest, those very enemies are guarding. Gladly for us, there is a simple solution that fixes all of these problems. It is Hoarfrost Stomp. It covers a wide area in front of you and it's ranged so you can revive your teammate from a distance. The frost also helps in getting rid of those pests as well as the invaders. I don't know what it is, but the moment I slapped this on, I actually felt unstoppable. You could also use Bloodblade, which is really good for taking down really big enemies. The thing about playing with really skilled Executor players is that all you need to do is just get them to level 10 with decent passives, and you've pretty much won the game. But the question is, how do we safely get there in the first place? And it feels as if I've just filled in a missing piece. The next relic effect I want to talk about is Night Invaders. In today's meta, this is mandatory in my opinion. What makes it so good is that 3 invaders defeated gives a 21% attack boost to your damage, 7% per invader. And along with it, you can fit another relic effect of your choice. Lastly, there are the character specific relic effects, exclusive to the normal relics. Remember when I said if you're going to have more than one boss or remembrance relic, you should understand what it is you're sacrificing? I want you to keep 3 effects in mind: Hoarfrost, Night Invaders, and a character specific relic effect. If your last relic is a good one, you're going to only get 2 while omitting 1 unless you do get a god roll and manage to fit all 3 in one relic. And the god roll is asking for a lot. It's about 1 in 1.5 million. So for me, I've gone with both Hoarfrost and Night Invaders with 2 character-specific relic effects. Now the third could have been anything, Dark Knight of the Baron, Dark Knight of the Phantom, or another normal relic that maybe has Roaring restores HP. It's not about one being better than the other. I actually believe the best option to choose is based on both your style of play and skill level. I'll give you an example. HP restoration upon activation of the Cursed Sword. As some of you may already know, the skill on the Suncatcher has an innate parry built into it that's a bit delayed. And let me tell you, if you're not making frequent use of this and solely relying on big punish windows to get off this attack, then this relic effect isn't going to be as effective for you. Before we talk more about what is for you and what is not for you, we need to go over the mechanics so you at least can gauge where you lie on that spectrum. I'm going to go through every single one because surprisingly I've gotten a handful of viewers recently who asked me to make beginner guides. I was a bit baffled because there's already so much beginner content out there on YouTube, but they want it from me specifically, so we're going to include them as well. First off, stemming from basic parrying, there is sheathing and unsheathing your sword. Each of these actions counts as a parry. You want to get used to this as this is probably the most important mechanic. The most notable drawback of having the Suncatcher out is that your movement becomes more limited and less flexible, which is why you generally want to limit the amount of time you have it out as much as possible. Basically, be as efficient as you can with it. If you're not used to this, I suggest practicing with the Marionette in the training grounds. Next is guard counters. These are just heavy attacks that can quickly follow any parry that's not the sheath or the skill, which means that you can do it straight out of unsheathing the Suncatcher. So whenever you want to do it, you can first get into position, and because you don't have your Suncatcher out, getting into position is going to be much easier. Then once you are, unsheath and guard counter. Now you could go and study on which moves of every enemy you can fit a guard counter, but I don't suggest doing that if you just want to have fun, so I'll give you some general guidelines. This specific tech is something you'd want to do on combo enders of an attack sequence and delayed attacks that don't make you backflip. These kinds of attacks are where you'll commonly find a big enough punish window to do a guard counter. But it's such a shame that big and delayed attacks with big punish windows knock us into a backflip where we'll be too far to land our guard counter. Well, there is a way to combat this using what's commonly referred to as the Backflip Tech. All you have to do is the moment you parry the attack that knocks you into the backflip, take your target lock off and face away from the enemy. Once your backflip is done, this is where you can do your heavy attack, which will be your guard counter. Simple enough. If you haven't done this before, I suggest practicing against this body slam that the Erdtree avatar does. It'll give you loads of time to react. For the last tech, this one is probably the most fun to do and is probably the most useful one to use. It is called Sprint Cancelling. All it does is cancel the character skill with Surge Sprinting, forcing Executor to do a Sheathe. And this can be straight after an Unsheathe. The really good thing about a Sheathe is that all of those moves that cause you to backflip don't make you backflip anymore, allowing you to retain your positioning. I don't think Executor would be nearly as fun to play without this tech. Let's say you want to punish the end of an attack sequence with a guard counter, but one of the attacks in the attack sequence calls you to do a backflip, putting you out of position. No worries, just sprint cancel. An example is against Dreadlord's Nuclear Bomb. Now how do we actually do this? You can start off by first unsheathing. During this unsheathing animation, you need to make sure you are holding in a direction, in any direction, and activate Surge Sprint. If you don't hold in a direction, Executor will not Surge Sprint, and we need him to do this in order to force the cancel. If you've done it right, you'll see Executor sheathing. Then during this sheathing animation, let go of Surge Sprint and the direction you are holding it. And only once Executor has taken out his right hand armament is when you can freely do whatever you want. In a lot of scenarios, it'll take too long for Executor to pull out his right armament after sheathing, which is where there are 5 useful options you can do straight after sheathing. One is actually just holding in any direction. This will make you Surge Sprint. Another is attacking, both the heavy and light attacks. What's really nice about katanas is that the heavy attack lunges you forward, so if there's a bit of distance you need to close after sprint cancelling, you can opt for the heavy attack. Next is simply unsheathing for another quick parry if needed. And lastly is rolling or backstepping. For rolling, you need to do it straight away and quickly, otherwise what will happen is that your roll will not come out at all, and you'll just end up surge sprinting instead. A great way to practice sprint cancelling is against Evidoc Fulgor, because this is where you'll find utilizing all 5 options practical. The only weakness of sprint cancelling is that you cannot immediately strafe after doing it. It'd be way too overpowered if you could. The last tech, it's already been mentioned, and that's the skill on the Suncatcher. The parry window comes out as soon as you see this glow on the cursed sword. What's really nice about it too is that this actually prevents dead angles coming from straight above you. And that's pretty much everything you need to know to get started on Executor. I'd say that probably the one weakness of using parries is that it relies on you facing the opponent a lot of the time. There are lots of times where there is just chaos and I need to use my free cam so I can see what's around me. Of course, I can still do this, but just while less reliant on the Suncatcher. Going back to the relics, these are the stats we're going to be rolling with. This makes it so that we only need 1 increased max HP to hit 1200 max base HP, or if we opt for Dark Knight of the Fathom instead of the Baron, we wouldn't need one at all. A character relic effect you might have noticed is the boosted attack on the character skill, but damage negation is lowered. Basically, this increases damage output by 35%, but when you do attack, your damage negation is lowered by 40%. This may seem extremely risky to use, but I only ever attack with the skill or on a crit, so to me, as long as I play responsible, I should be just fine. Of course, if this is not your style, you can opt for Roaring Restores HP. The activation of the Cursed Sword heals us for a flat 100, added with 5% of our max HP, so for us, without any buffs, that is 160. What you'll notice is that the flat 100 will lose its value the more health we have. For the debuff Night Relics, we've got Successful Guarding, fills the odd gauge +1. In the early game, there are going to be small bosses that attack fast, like Black Knife, Leonine Misbegotten, and Elden. This makes it so that each god charges our ultimate similar to as if we were to hit them. And this is pretty good since we know that our ultimate trivializes these enemies. What I've started to experiment with is attack power increased with 3+ katanas equipped. The boost we get is 20%. It may seem like our starting katana is doing nothing for us, but if we already have 2 others in our inventory, we can sort of imagine that our starting katana has a buff that increases our attack power by 20%. If we think about it this way, it's going to be easier to make decisions on passives during the runs. I think that's everything. Let's head into it. And we got balancers. Okay. Let's see how well this goes. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm not sure if we want to go right or left. Maybe left, just because we can hit the church first. I think that's a smart idea. Yeah, oh wow, okay, they've got it entirely planned out. Alright. Let's get rid of Torch first. That guy's the most threatening. Oh, we got rats. No. Alright. I don't want anything to do with you guys. There we go. Does someone deal with the rat for me? Thank you. Rolling attacks, less likely. That's pretty good. Wielding 2 armaments. Let's go. Actually, maybe for this... It's useful in the fight, but like... Do I want to keep this for the expedition? I don't know, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of it. Wait, we don't have to drop for the church first. We could just go to... Alright. I was about to say we just go to invaders, then we come back on the way back we get the church towards castle. Alright, but never mind. I'd rather not go in there by myself, so that's why I dropped down. You do this ever, jail? I do have a key. Alright, looks like Wild is waiting. Let's just see who it is. Oh, it's a Cruci. Alright, that's nice. Oh, looks like Wilder wants to parry. Alright, I don't want to take the aggro from him. Let's see. Let's get him. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be taking over now. Alright. Wow, okay. It's as if I still have less likely on. No, I don't. Okay. I think I could have god counted that. Oh wait, okay, so here's how it's gonna work. So Wilder's gonna parry, and then I'm going to take the crits. You didn't want to parry that? Alright, parry this. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh wait, we can take the Silver Pickle Foul for it, actually. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Alright. It's almost dead though. Oh, I think he was waiting for me. Alright, never mind. It's okay though, he's pretty much dead. Oh, she's celebrating, okay. Oh, yes, of course. Level 5, heading into Invader Camp straight away, that's pretty good. I don't think we spent too much time on that either. Okay, looks like they spawned, and I don't like those enemies being there. If they do come, I will pop my ultimate. Gosh, I thought you were a skeleton. Okay, Everdark Spear. Let me get rid of this guy. Who's that? It's very close. And a Scholar. Alright. I don't want to get team wiped, so we're just gonna go in one at a time. Oh god. Okay, wait, hold up. No, do I revive the wild? Okay, no, she's after the wilder. That's fine. And I've got these guys on me. That's not very good. Do I just rip it out? Ow. Gosh. Okay. Here, you could use the heavy attack. Much better, because at least it doesn't knock them down. Alright, you're dead. Alright, at least we got the Scholar. Yeah, we need a... Oh, that's pretty good. Actually, you know what? I might use this. No, I'm not level... Yeah, I can't really use that. I'm not level 7 yet. Oh god, okay. Where are you? Bleed, let's go! Oh my gosh, wait, do we revive you? Yes, we do. Get rid of this guy. Yo, that bleed was so clutch. Okay. Casting spells, I don't know. Maybe the Undertaker's gonna want that. Please? Okay. Who is this? Is this Elden? Oh no. Okay, we don't have time to do this. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna ping to my teammates to let them know I'm just retreating. I'm not actually doing the camp. And looks like Wow, okay, wait, can we do this in videos? Is that a north entrance? I'm not actually sure, but I don't think we will be doing it. What do we do? Maybe the forge? Yeah, it seems like the forge is the best option right now. We can find ourselves some good weapons, we can find ourselves some good passives, and the roots we get out of it's pretty nice as well. Oh yeah, can we just take a second to appreciate, like, we're up against balancers at the ends of depth 5, and I am not seeing a single Revenant up here. Like, actually, I don't even know if these guys are viewers, but maybe if they did see my video, I don't know. They'd maybe think to themselves, like, maybe it's just not all DPS, you know? Like, these guys actually have a moveset. Ever Dark Balancers, I mean. Okay. Ooh. You got claws from that body? Sure. Actually, you know what? I might use this. I do have up, attack up, wielding 2 armaments. And this guy's red. Just pretty nice runes. If that reached me, oh my gosh. Nice. Oh. Yeah, okay, you can take that. It is a seal after all. And we did get you and you. Oh wait, hold up. Isn't this the camp where we could find a cleansing rite cleansing rite of blood? I don't remember where it is. Gosh, okay. Hopefully someone here does remember where it is. I don't. Can I get up here? No. Oh, stone? Okay, I will take the stone. Alright. Let's just use my roar. Here would be a nice time to use my skill. Oh god, okay. Really? Alright, nice. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. I'll take that. And, you know, something that I have not done yet. Oh, this is pretty good for the Wilder. Spell FP cost. What I haven't done yet is just check out their builds. Alright. Wow, okay. This looks like a greatsword build. And this looks like... Straight up, she's a tank. Oh, and running the Dex Relic as well. And wait, that doesn't. Okay, interesting build. Wait, where did she even die? Like, that's a very interesting build. Okay. All right. Oh, she wanted to get the cleansing rite of blood, right? Wait, guys, where is it? I'm sure it's one of these shacks that you're like that you're supposed to walk into. I don't actually remember. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, Royal Knight's Resolve, Determination. Okay, we did buy Guarding Up's Poise, Damage at Low, Race while walking. Well, you know what, we'll take 2 armaments. And Walda's already off, okay. So, maybe the Cleansing Rite of Blood's just not here. Or maybe that... Wait, hold up, is it here? It's here. Oh my gosh. Wait, no. It's not? Oh, melee attack power. That's good. Okay, whatever. It's not there. Bro, my gosh. I really need to revise. Is Libra on the map? No. Oh, he is. Libra is. I'm gonna notify my teammates. Libra's on the map. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, we're definitely heading down next game. And improved god counters. That is amazing. I will take that. Sure. I remember that there is a crab down there. Where did you find it? You found it up here, didn't you? Nice. Okay. Improved god counters. No, yeah, there's a crab down here. I'm just gonna use my ultimate, why not? I don't want anything to do with this crab. There we go. Free crab. It looks like they're doing that boss. I don't think we have time to do that boss. Oh no, it's just a Miranda. Okay. Yeah, of course we do. Okay, I know, I have increased night tide, don't I? Oh my gosh. Right, damage at full. I already have. Do I already have damage at full? Alright, come on, heal me. It's not healing me. Alright, gotta go. If that hit me, I was gonna lose it. Wait, hold on. Where is the... Oh my gosh, I need to get to the merchant, buy some warming stones. Yes, you. Yeah, alright, there you go. Like they're doing the Elder Lion. Did your ultimate miss? Did it just... I was about to say, did it just jump over my... Oh my gosh, that would have been so tragic. Oh my gosh, that's pretty good as well. Oh, okay. I am panicking because of the night tide. Please! Oh my gosh. Yes! Give it to me. I don't want to die here. Alright, nice. Okay, let's just do this. Of course that happens. I was about to say. Okay, we are two. Oh my days. Okay, this is not good. Maybe I should have saved my ultimate for this. Maybe abandon the Elder Lion. Alright, let's just use the ultimate here. Get rid of everyone. I don't want anyone else dying here. Maybe roaring restores HP was the better way to go, just to clear out. You're usually just roaring to just clear out as many enemies as possible, and healing your teammates is like pretty useful, as well as yourself. Oh yeah, and especially a night tide. Maybe roaring restores HP was the better idea of taxi draining. I don't know. Or activation of Cursed Sword. Maybe I should have replaced it. Alright, whatever. So that's done. Okay. I didn't reach. I could hit me. I'm not gonna risk it. He doesn't know how to parry the Divine Warrior, which is fine. Okay. Just gonna do that. Now I am one shot. I'm just gonna play passive. Alright. Okay. Nice, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna use it just so the Undertaker gets another one. There we go. And we got it. Yeah. Wow, alright. I'm taking that. I mean, who wouldn't want it? Yeah, alright, let's take the tree now. Okay, what do we have? We dropped our normal. I mean, we're not getting katanas at all. Yeah, we're just not seeing the damage just because we don't have our katana. I don't think these guys watch my channel. Or they know who I am, which is good. Like, I've played with, like, fans before, like us Brian's, and they do make it clear that they do watch me, so it's not them. Alright, are we doing this? Undertaker? Okay, maybe she just dropped down by accident. That is unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna heal just in case. Actually, it's pretty good that I dropped down just in case she died. Okay, let's get rid of it. I think this is also another blood forge, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Maybe you'll find it here. Or maybe you don't need to, just because Libra's there. And it looks like it's a Guardian, and is that an Iron Eye? Oh my gosh. Yo bro, do that to the Iron Eye, let the Guardian come out. There you go. Quick blood. Oh! Oh my gosh, I thought that came from the Iron Eye. Alright, nice there. Nice, that's a really good ultimate. Damage at another damage at full. We can give this to someone. Classic spells. Items. Okay, we need item discovery. We need it. We need to get our. It's another damage at full with repeated evasions. Are we doing this camp or not? Okay, no. Oh, it's Draconic, right. Oh, okay, nice. Oh my gosh, that actually, that attack alone guarded my entire stamina bar. Alright. Oh, I was supposed to parry that. I missed it. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna do it. I am not. Yep, thank you. Wait, did I. Oh gosh, okay. Oh damn, I still got him. There we go. Finally, but this is rot build up -2. Oh my gosh. If this was poison, maybe I would have gotten it, but this rot's a little too much for me. Okay. Yeah, it's about time we leveled up. Oh my gosh. Oh, bro, get rid of the dogs first. Alright. Touching the arcane? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's take it. I'm sure we have do we have continuous? We do. Yeah, that actually offsets. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh god, I would not want to get hit by that. But it's unfortunate though that we cannot make use of our damage at full. Ancient hero. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we are not letting her do. Yeah, don't let her. Alright, we're just gonna finish it off. Attacks. Okay. We gotta get rid of something. Whatever. Okay, at this point, like, we're just not gonna get another katana, are we? Oh, Crucis, nice. There is this guy over here. I'm gonna let those guys like distract. I'm gonna distract this Cruci while those guys deal with that Cruci over there. Thank you. All right, let's go. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty good for someone. Take successive. I will take successive actually. Guard breaking fizz down. Okay, you know, we'll get rid of that. Okay. Where are they? Oh, they've already went up. Actually, we probably don't need this. Hmm. Wow, alright. Let's do that. Halo side, fizz up, sure. Nice. I think we just do top boss now. Oh my gosh, bro! What? Okay. Yeah, we're just not getting katanas. Alright. Dragon Moon Grease. Nice. Oh, I don't like this a big chunky. Or maybe we just make use of this, but the only problem is that balancers are very resistant to holy. I don't know. Force is here. Okay, I don't want to get rid of the grease, so we are not going to parry that. Nice roll. Nice. Alright, there you go. Cypher Pada, bro, we're just getting no katanas, no katanas. Oh, nice! We actually got something. Okay. Executor's Grief. Take that over you. Bro, I need one more katana, oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. If that's the case, what am I even dropping? No, it has to be a katana with a good buff. Well, Executor's Grief is better, still better than damage negation while casting spells for me. So I think I'll take that. Man. Okay, wait. Damage at full. It's still blue. We need like a... Okay. We have one more boss. Look for another katana. Alright, I hate dragons. Alright, nice. We'll just rip it out. Bleed. That's pretty good. Legendary. And we got... Oh! Yo. I'm so selfish, guys. I am actually extremely selfish. Bro, what do you even do? Okay, no, he's running great swords. Alright. I don't... Nah. Oh yeah, wait, you know what? We'll give this to him. No one wants this. Does no one want this? Alright, Undertaker's taking it. Alright. Yo, I am extremely... You know what? Guys, in any other run, I would have given Star Scourge to Wilder or even Undertaker, but, you know, since this is Katana Executor video, I'm gonna take the Katana with wielding 2 armaments. And, oh, she's dropping her... What is that? Icon Discovery? Okay. Oh? What is it? Oh? Alright, this looks like Moog. Alright. I'm just gonna use this skill here. I don't want anything to do with this Sanguine Noble. And we're gonna use our ultimate here as well. That did an alarmingly a lot of damage. An alarming amount. No, I mean, we also have a stone. Nice. Maybe you wanted to save that for the ritual. Oh. Okay. Oh my days. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, I'll take it. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe I should have saved my ultimate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, careful of the spear. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna set a warming stone down here. We're also gonna drop a... Wait, not a bow, crap. We can also drop a stone here, just to reference like where the center is. Oh god, that's coming literally right now. Alright, there you go. That's pretty good. Alright, I think I'll save my ultimate for the next one. Go revive. Yeah, I don't want to stay in Blood Flame. I guess one weakness of Executor is just Moog. Oh god. Jeez. I still take blood loss. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not very good. I guess I'm just gonna have to dodge all of these. Hold on. That's not good. I walked into the blood flame by accident. Okay. And you're doing this? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna use that, and we're just gonna... Oh gosh. Please don't kill me. Go off the center. Okay. That's good. Alright, okay. I'm gonna try to take Moog off of the Wilder. No, run, bro. Oh, I didn't even get that. Oh yes, you can get her. And yeah, I can't take those. Just because of the blood loss. Oh, and that's uplifting. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be parrying any of these. Okay, let's get rid of everything. Oh yeah, it looks like they're doing very well now, all of a sudden. We're gonna try our best to... Oh my god, okay. Alright. A little bit of a close one, guys. Oh no, it's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Buy my sword. Guys, I'm sorry I couldn't showcase the parries. I usually practice against this boss with Wilder and other characters. Huh? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright guys, lock in, lock in. We've made it this far. Oh no, please, please. Okay. I've not fully practiced the timing on that dodge. And that move is very delayed. Alright, dodge this. Nice, everyone knows how to dodge that. Nice. Oh, and I've been knocked down, so I do get the extra damage negation. That's not good. I mistimed that, okay. Alright, we're just gonna play it safe and just drink our flasks. Nice! Wait, bro, I'll take the crit, I'll take the crit. Nice! Alright, this is pretty good. Ow, that hurt. Weesh. Oh, did I really just disappear last second? Alright, let's just use it. Oh, and there's this. Let's save the Undertaker while we can. Oh no, she still got hit, but still. At least she survived. Nice! Oh my gosh. Oh. That can be good. Okay, wait, can I parry the tail? No, okay, not going for that. Oh no, I think we need to run. Alright, time it! It's so delayed, oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. Yeah, more fizz. Let's take it. Damage after evading. I have successive... We have 3 katanas, yeah. Oh, damage. Oh no, we already went up, bro. Now, you can have it. Just take it. Okay. 211,000. Yeah, so the Wilder wants it if the Undertaker's not taking it. Warming Stones are pretty good in this fight. That's Opaline's pretty good. We're taking Exalted Flesh over more healing. Do I want... Okay, because I think... oh yeah, one thing I did wanted to say is that I think Roaring is actually probably a little better than this first character skill relic effect. Because if that was the case, like I don't think the Undertaker would have died in that Moog fight. And plus, like I'd want to use guard counters against balancers, but like if it was Everdark and having that 40% damage negation being impaired is just okay. I will take that. Thank you. Having that 40% damage impaired is just maybe not worth it for this fight. So I don't think. No, it is still good, but I just have to not go for guard counters. I'll just have to resort to using my katana instead. Just like play it safe. Okay. Backflip protection. Should I use my ultimate here and just roar? Oh. Okay. Oh my days. I was so prepared. Okay, I gotta lock in now. I'm 2 bars. And she teleported. This fight is going swimmingly well. There we go. Yeah, I should have just... I went in a little too overconfident. I should have just played it safe. Nice. And it looks like Everdock, right? No, it's normal. Alright, thank you for the uplifting. I will take that. Is it on me? No, it's on the Wilder. Just in case we do get hit by it. Okay, we're fine. Of course, I heard you from a mile away. Okay, I've got 2 on me, that's not good. You know how that ended. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be parrying, because parrying is just gonna put me in a bad spot. I'm only doing that for the damage negation. But, yeah, it's just gonna... Oh, is that on me? Or not? Alright, you know what? Why not? Warming Stone. Is that... Nah. Bro, I can't have 2 on me, bro. Gosh. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna stop parrying now. I'm like letting my ego take over. Nice. Thank you. Alright, bro, I promise I will not die again. Bro, I was the one who made the guide. I should not be dying. Alright, nice. Oh gosh, alright. Oh, I didn't even need... Oh wow, okay. Well, I already carried them in this run, so it's about time they return the favor. Okay, there's 2 balancers on me. I don't like that. Should I just rip out my ultimate? I'm like... I am the only one who's died in this fight. I might as well. Oh gosh, that can't be good. Whoa, everyone's after me, goddamn. Okay. Oh, nah. Wait, why are you here, bro? Oh my gosh. That is unfortunate. Nice. Does that have flames? Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting carried here. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna sit on the side. There we go. Alright, maybe I should make it so that, like, if there's 2 balancers on you, just run away. Like, okay. Alright, let me return the favor. You've done enough. Alright, is that on me? Alright, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Alright, there you go. No more ego. Oh. Where? Oh, let's go. Okay. Alright, let's just get you up now. Wait, hold up. Where are you? Can I time? Oh no, okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, returning the favor, I guess. Alright, there we go. And we did it. Oh, thank you. Where's the bow? I don't have it. Oh, there we go. We'll use this. And there we go. Got carried. We all did our parts. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Alright, that's you guys caught me in a rare light.